Well, hey there guys, now my name is Tom and I've recently gone down the track of flipping my classroom. Now, I'm no expert in this by any means because I've only just recently started about a year ago, but I have had a whole lot of people basically coming up and asking me a range of questions about how to go about it, and also concerns that it's going to take a whole lot more extra work from your own time at home. Well, the whole point of this YouTube channel is basically to prove that this isn't the case and to show you some easy ways in order to be able to do this without too much extra work, but you'll obviously get the benefits of only ever having to do things once. Alright, so in order to be able to do this, what you'll need to have is one, an iPad. Next, you'll need to have a gooseneck stand, that is something that holds an iPad but will connect to a table, and preferably one that bends like that. And the other thing you'll need to have is an AirServer license. So let's go through now and I'll show you how to actually download AirServer and purchase the license. Let's check it out.
Alright guys, so as I said, I'm going to show you how to download AirServer. Now in order to be able to do this, what you need to do is go to your internet browser. Now I use Safari, but obviously you'll use whatever. And you're going to type in Google, so you go www.google.com. And in the Google browser, you'll just type AirServer, so AirServer, press enter, and up it will come. Now, what you need to do from here is just go to where it says download, click on it, and up will come the different licenses that you can buy. Now, because we're an educational group, what you can do is just go to the educational one, and you go buy now. Now, you will probably have to buy your own individual license, so it's about $11.99 as it says there, or whatever it is in Aussie dollars. And you'll go through and put in all your credit card details, etc. It's all legit, it's all safe, and you go buy now. Now, what that will do is it will take you through to the next page that will give you an activation code and a link to download the program. Now, for legal reasons, I couldn't show you my activation code because obviously I don't want AirServer on my backside telling me I'm putting up activation codes for everyone in the world to see. So you'll have to go through and do that and download it yourself. But it's basically the same as downloading any program from the internet, and it's very straightforward. But once you've done that, what you can then do is you've got AirServer downloaded, and to open up AirServer, what you can do is just type in anywhere in your search function or go to the program and just type in AirServer. Now you'll see this little icon here that represents the AirServer program, and just click on it basically and it'll open up. And you'll know that it's opened up because you'll see somewhere on your screen a little rectangle with a triangle up the top. Now what that basically is representing is reflects the screen of what's going on your iPad or on your iPhone. Alright, so I'm going to now show you how to basically work with AirServer. So let's have a look at that. Now, to be able to use AirServer, you need to make sure that both devices, that is your iPad or your iPhone, and your computer are connected to the same Wi-Fi network. So to check that, what you need to do on your iPad is go Settings, up it will come, and you check your Wi-Fi, and as you can see here, mine's connected to the Optus network. Now to connect on your computer, or to check to see on your computer, you go to your Wi-Fi thing, and of course you can see that I'm connected to the same network, so therefore I'm able to use AirServer. As you can see, AirServer is not currently running on my computer, so in order to be able to turn this on, what I need to do is go to my iPad, which is just down here, and I'm going to get my finger and I'm going to swipe it from the very bottom of the iPad just up a little bit, and that will come this screen. Now what you need to do is go down to the section that says AirPlay, so it's just this button down here, and you're just going to tap on it. What comes up is all of the different devices that allow AirPlay that are on your wireless network. Now I've got an Apple TV and I've also got my iMac. Now my iMac's my computer, so I'm just going to click on Tom's iMac, and now what comes up is an option for mirroring. Now what mirroring does is it basically copies whatever's on your iPad and puts it up onto your computer screen. So we want to turn this on like so. Now if you have a look up now, what you're going to see is basically whatever's on my iPad being mirrored up onto my computer wirelessly. So for example, let me just come out so you can see everything that's going on. I'm just going to click outside that, and away will go that button. I'll click again, and away will go the bottom. If I want to swipe to the right, or if I want to go to the right, what I'm going to do is swipe across, and you can see everything's being mirrored up onto my computer just like so. Okay, so now that I've mirrored what's going on my iPad onto my computer, what I can do is I can actually project it up onto the screen for the kids to see. Now this is really exciting because what I can actually do is I can go into the camera app, so I just type in camera in the search function, and up comes whatever is on my camera, that is what's on my screen. Now this is exciting because basically it becomes like a live
video camera or a live TV camera. So what you can do is I can run my hand under it and you can see it just gets projected up on the screen. Now, the reason this is so good is because what I can do is press record, and instead of writing the notes that I would normally write up on the board, what I can do is I can write these on a piece of paper. So I can say, this is the last time I will ever have to write this set of notes. This is the last time I'll ever have to do it. And what I can do now is press stop recording. And basically I've saved that video. Now, of course, I can just do that in any regular class, record what I've done, and then I can upload it to YouTube just by following through the steps which you're about to see. Now, this is really good because, of course, it's taking you no extra time in class, and then you can upload it, and then from that point on, you've got a great resource for the kids to go back and watch, or basically you can actually set it as homework for the kids to watch before they come to their next class next year, and it's required no extra effort really whatsoever. So what I want to do now is actually show you an example of how I've actually used this in one of my classes. So let's check that out.
Hi, this is Fredo Frog and this is Mr. Moore's math class.
Alright, thanks Fredo Frog. Now guys, we're going to just go through and correct the Term 1 Sheet 6 MathMate. So let's go through and just answer out the first couple. We've got 4 plus 3 is 7, 1 plus 4 is 5, 5 plus 4 is 9, 2 plus 4 is 6, 8 plus 4 is 12, 6 plus 4 is 10, 7 plus 4 is 11, 10 plus 4 is 14, 9 plus 4 is 13, and 4 plus 4 is of course 8. Excellent guys, so as you can see, it really hasn't taken too much extra effort whatsoever. And what I've found in the past is that kids really enjoy being part of a YouTube audience because they actually watch more YouTube than what they do TV. Now the other great thing that AirServer does is it actually acts as a mirroring thing like I've shown you already, but you can actually take your iPad out and you can walk around to kids who have done some really good work and you can say, oh excellent, I love what Johnny's done here, can everyone have a look at it up on the board? So as you can see here, it's a really powerful device for actually highlighting some really good exemplar work. Now what I want to do is I want to show you how to upload the videos up to YouTube. So let's check that out.
Alright, so if I want to upload my video to YouTube, what I need to do is go into my Photos app. So I'm going to do that by just searching it, typing in Photos, and up will come the Photos app. Now if you have a look, my latest photos or videos are down the very bottom. And as you can see here, I've got about 4 or 5 of them because I attempted this video a few times. So I'm going to go share, and then I'm going to go share some photos. Now I only really want to upload just the one video that I've done, so that is actually the 31 seconds at the second one there, second last one, sorry. And then what I'm going to do is go share. Now I can upload it to a number of things. I can send it via iMessage, via mail, YouTube, Facebook, or Vimeo. Of course, I want to put it onto YouTube so that all of my students can see it. So I'm going to go YouTube. Then what I need to do is go through and type in all of the blank settings. That is the title, so we'll call that Flip Learning. Description is AirServer or discussing AirServer. Now you could put it either as standard definition or as high definition. Standard definition is actually a fair bit smaller, so you may want to do that. If you want a high definition, it just provides a bit better video quality. So leave it as standard definition for now, and then you could go through and put in some tags. Now, tags basically help your video to be found when it's being searched. So if I put in the heading, say, AirServer, what that allows me to do is basically have my video found whenever someone types in AirServer. And then what I could do is I could go down to the category, change it around if I want. I could also go public, unlisted, or private. Now public means that anyone can search the video and find it. Unlisted means that anyone that you send a link to will find it. And private means that only you and anyone who you've set up as a viewer on your actual account can view it. Now I'll generally keep mine public so that anyone can find it, but if you want to leave it as unlisted, then that could also work too. Just means that you've got to send a link out to all of your students. Private generally is no good unless you want to fix things up first before you do it. And of course you're going to have an account. Now if you haven't yet set up your account, you'll actually get prompted to do this when you first sign into it and when you first try uploading. And then what you need to do at the end is just go publish, And what you can see here is it says preparing video, and it'll go through and do that. So that's pretty much how you upload to YouTube.
So with this technology, the next time you write down notes could very well be the last time you'll ever have to do it. Because all you need to do is press record and then simply upload your video onto YouTube or Vimeo or whatever other website you can find. Then what the students will do is just go home and they can do all of the mundane kind of work, that is writing down notes, for homework. This will then free you up in class time to run higher order thinking activities and more engaging activities as well. At the very least though, what it will do is it will give your students more time and more opportunities to ask you questions with things that they need help with. So, I dare you to give it a go. See you later. Hey! Guys, thank you very much for tuning into today's episode, and please, if you did like it, make sure you press subscribe. That is a button down there somewhere. Where to go? Anyway guys, I'm sure you'll be able to find it, so please, once again, if you did like it, make sure you press subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. See you later.